This is the most tech I've seen in a scooter under $1,000. Here is our review of the Segway ZT3 Pro in under 3 minutes. Starting out with a pre-order price of $950, this is what's included. On the handlebars, you have a twist/thumb throttle, blinkers on the ends, a 3-inch LCD display, pretty easy to see in direct sunlight. Over here on the control module, you've got all your buttons with a little thumb bell. You've got your mechanical brake levers paired with electric braking. This pops out right here. It allows you to fold the entire scooter. And if you look down here in the deck, there's a little tab that is hidden and that pops in. On the front, you have this super sweet looking X-Lite. You also have the Segride front fork suspension, 11-inch tubeless pneumatic tires with a hybrid off-road tread, 120mm mechanical disc brake, carbon steel frame with ASA Thermoplastics. This charge port is very tightly water sealed. The whole scooter is an IPX5 water resistance rating, and the battery is IPX7. You also have this little hook to hang grocery bags or a helmet, a nice silicone deck with a tapered kick plate along the back here. In the rear, you have a coil suspension that has dirt and grime protection. Now, this entire scooter is powered by a 650-watt motor in the rear with a peak output of 1600 watts, paired with another 11-inch tubeless pneumatic hybrid off-road tread tire. Then you've got a tire hugger to prevent dirt from splashing up, and it has a little brake light on the rear and another 120mm mechanical disc brake in the rear as well. Now, something we didn't mention about this is that it pairs with an app, which gives you some really cool features. You've got Apple Find My to track the scooter. You can adjust all the settings, and one of my personal favorites is you also have a proxy lock. So when I walk away from the scooter, my phone detects it, tells the scooter to lock up and not let anyone else ride it. So my favorite things about it, starting off, the Segride technology in the front. At first I didn't like it, but now that I've gotten used to it, it is super smooth and makes your ride very enjoyable. Also, for the pre-order price of $950, this is the most tech I've seen in a scooter under $1,000, where you get all sorts of adjustments like the traction control, acceleration curve, electric braking, has Apple Find My, the aesthetics and the build quality are very high. The size of the scooter paired with the suspension and the hybrid off-road tires makes this able to rip in the streets, but also on dirt trails. It's also nice that the tires are tubeless, because if I'm off-roading, I don't have to worry about pinch flats, and if I do get a flat, it's very easy to patch it up. That 650-watt motor in the rear paired with the Segride suspension in the front makes it super easy to pop wheelies, which I have a lot of fun doing. As far as cons for this scooter, well, for starters, it only goes 25 miles per hour, as well as the battery is pretty small, so you don't have a ton of range. Also, there's this really annoying park mode that when the scooter comes to a stop, it beeps really loud at you and throws itself in park mode, and I have to hit the brakes to get it out of. And also, they put a 120mm brake disc, which is pretty small